Sir, the background music is very loud.
Yes, madam. Come again.
Sir, background music is very loud, sir.
Background music. Now also, are you getting any sound?
Oh, no, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay, okay. No here, no background sound we have.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. So I think we need to go with the question paper doubts clarification, right? Yes, sir. So we'll see. Properties of del G. Relationship in the last class we discussed, right? The relationships between them, del G naught is equal to minus NF E naught cell and del G equal to minus NF E cell. In this, I have said what is E stands, what is N stands, and what is F stands. Especially N is important, that is number of electrons involved. Number of electrons involved. F stands 96500 coulomb. So now side heading you can write properties of del G. Properties of del G. In this property, sir, first one, it is extensive thermodynamic variable. Extensive thermodynamic variable. So what is extensive thermodynamic variable? Which depends on the mass, right? Intensive thermodynamic variable means independent from mass. Extensive thermodynamic variable means dependent on mass. Okay, first property. Since it is extensive thermodynamic variable we are telling, which is dependent on the mass, let's assume like A becoming A plus. The del G value is given x joule, consider. When 2 moles of A becomes into 2 moles of A plus, what will be the del G value? Extensive thermodynamic variable, which is dependent on mass. Here 1 mole is involved, so x joule. Now 2 moles involving, then how many joules of energy will be releasing? Yes. What happened here? Number of moles. Number of moles are mass. Here 1 mole, but it became 2 mole. When it is 2, for 1 mole, when it is x, for 2 moles, it must be 2x. Extensive thermodynamic, dependent on the mass means that's how it is. If I take n moles of A to get n moles of cation, the del G value will be becoming n moles of x. Are you understanding what is meant by extensive thermodynamic variable? Hello? Anshu, are you there? Rashia, please
Sir,
respond.
yes.
Yeah, please respond immediately whenever required. Next one, second property, it is additive property. It is additive property. So what is mean by additive property? Additive property means, sir, just like it is, look at see, A becoming A plus del G1 is x joule, as we just discussed. Similarly, A plus becoming into A2 plus, this is del G2, which is y joule, consider. Then the overall reaction A gives to A2 plus del G3 will be equal to sum of the del G1 plus del G2. Why sum of the del G1 del G2 means, if you add this both equation, you will be getting overall equation, right? When we are adding the first and second equation, I will be getting the last equation. So here look at A giving A plus. The same A plus which is formed here is consumed for the second step reaction. So whatever here formed, this will be converted into A2 plus. Then end of the reaction, A plus will not be appearing. So finally A becoming into A2 plus. So this overall reaction del G value will be equal to sum of the del G's of first two reaction. Are you clear about this? What is mean by additive property? Hello? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So I can write that del G3 is equal to x plus y, because del G3 equals to del G1 plus del G2. So that is x plus y. We have added equally. This is additive property of the del G. Similarly, copy this one, sir. Next we go to the properties of E. E not cell or E whatever. If you copy it, just let me know. Done? Done, madam. Shall I proceed to the next topic?
Yes.
Right. Next, properties of E naught cell. E naught cell or E, whatever it is. Okay. So in this property, number one, it is intensive thermodynamic variable. Intensive thermodynamic variable. Intensive thermodynamic variable means what? Independent from mass. Independent from mass, first point. So independent mass means, like say example, A becoming A plus. The E value given x volt consider. 2A becomes 2A plus. Still E value will be x volt only. Even 1 mole becoming into 2 mole, since it is independent from mass, even I take n times of A to convert into n times of A plus, then also E value will be x volt only. So whatever number you are taking here, that will be remain same. Are you understanding? Whatever moles you will take, the E naught value will be remaining same. That's called independent thermodynamic, intensive thermodynamic variable. Next property. It is non-additive property. It is non-additive property. So non-additive property means when a reaction takes place in more than one step, A becoming A plus, E naught 1, A plus becoming into A2 plus, E naught 2, then what will be the A becoming into A2 plus, E naught 3. So this third equation generally we can obtain by adding the first two reaction. If we add these two reaction, this overall reaction will come. But here E naught 3 is not equal to E naught 1 plus E naught 2. Because it is non-additive property. Their sum cannot be equal to this. It will have something else value. So it is non-additive property. Remember, it is non-additive property. Is this clear? Note down.
Yes.
Yeah, note down these two. Simple. These two property only. Del G is a extensive thermodynamic variable which is dependent on the mass. E naught cell is intensive thermodynamic variable which is independent from the mass. And del G is additive property. E naught is non-additive property. So whenever, if you want to find this E naught value, since they are not equal, no. So this non-additive property, you need to convert into additive property and find it. So we'll see the formula. We'll see how it will works, and one problem if I explain, you will be able to understand. Okay. So let's take this one only. So now I said here E3 is not equal to E1 plus E02, right? Then how to find E3 value? So what we supposed to do here, convert non-additive property into additive property. Non-additive property into additive property. So how to convert additive property into non-additive property means we have the relation, right? Del G is equal to minus NF E0. With the help of this, you will be able to convert the additive into non-additive. So by using this, we will be able to manage. Let's see the same question once again. So what he has given first, A becoming into A plus. In this E0 value, like E0 value, it is given like E1, assume the potential given E1 volt, and A plus is given into A2 plus for this potential given E2 volt, and they are asking A gives to A2 plus E3 value. Okay, so E1 you can assume like X volt, E2 is Y volt, and E3 is what? So first what I do, this non-additive, it's a non-additive property. We cannot add like E3 is equal to E1 plus E2. Okay. So first this non-additive property, we will convert into additive property. So like what I do, del G1 equal to minus NF E1. Isn't it? Look at this case. Here it is X volt, no? That I can write a relation manner. We are using this relation. This non-additive, I'm converting into additive as a del G. So for this del G expression will be coming del G equal to minus NF E1. E1 is X volt. That X we will substitute later. And at the same time, N we have. N is equal to number of electrons involved. So let me write that one as a N1. Then for E2, what it will be coming, sir? Del G2. Del G2 is equal to minus N2 F E2. Next, del G3 equal to minus N3 F E3. This is how, like non-additive property, which is E, we converted into additive property. So E3 is not equal to E1 plus E2, but del G3 can be equal to sum of del G1 plus del G2, right? Isn't it, sir? So del G3 absolutely equal to del G1 plus del G2. So del G3 expression, what we have here? Minus N3 F E3 equal to del G1 minus N1 F E1 plus del G2 minus N2 F E2. What is the common we can take from this all? From these two, what is the common part? N1, N2 are electrons involved. N1, N2, N3 are electron involved. E1, E2, E3 are potential. F what stands? 96500 coulombs, right? F stands for 96500 coulomb. So F I will take a common. If F taken as a common, minus F N3 E3 is equal to minus F N1 E1 plus N2 E2. So that minus F cancel both the side. Then the remaining thing is N3 E3 is equal to N1 E1 plus N2 E2. From here E3 value N1 E1 plus N2 E2 by N3. Now we'll substitute the values which we got here. N1, what is N stands in the equation formula, sir? Del G equals to minus NF E I have given. No, what is N stands? What is N stands? Please let me know. Yes. Yes, sir. I have given before class. Once can you cross check and let me know? Hello, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you tell me what is the N stands in the equation? What it refers, you tell me. Later I will tell you how to find it. Already I have done examples in the last class also. Even while I am starting now also, I have given what is instance. What is instance? Here, see on the screen.
Number of electrons.
Number of electrons involved in the reaction. So
Yeah.
now can you tell me, when A becoming into A plus, how many electrons involving? One electron. So A becoming into A plus, one electron involved. So it means N1 equals to 1. Similarly, second equation, A plus becoming into A2 plus, how many electrons involved? A plus becoming into A2 plus, still one electron. Now tell me, when A becoming into A2 plus, how many electrons will be involving? A 0. I have given number of electrons finding formula also. That is change in oxidation state into number of atoms involved. Here A oxidation state 0, but here A oxidation state plus 2. Change in oxidation state 2 and number of atoms involved only 1. So here 2 electrons involving, right? So N1 equal to 1, N2 equals to 1, N3 equals to 3. These values I will substitute in the final value. N1 1, E1 value given X, plus N2 1, E2 value given Y, by N3 value is 2. So the E3 value will be becoming, E3 value will be equal to X plus Y by 2. But you guys are finding difficult in the number of electrons finding, I feel like. Is that? So that I can teach you one more problem with number of electrons finding.
Okay.
Yeah, meanwhile just copy this one. Same pattern of approachment will be, just I will teach you with one more example, complicated example I will take, so that you will be able to manage that N value. Once you know the N value, remaining things are easier. Chalo, fast. Once completed, please let me know. So I will go to the next question. Yes. Hello. Hello students. Can I proceed?
So just a minute.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Finish. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So same pattern of problem. One more I will explain. Later you supposed to do. Follow up here. Question first note down. Question is that Mn becoming MnO2, E1 equal to X volt. Next one, MnO2 becoming MnO4 minus E2 equals to Y volt. Then Mn becoming 2, MnO4 minus E3 will be what? This is what question. So what we do first, we will find electrons and everything. First in this question, here manganese oxidation state is how much? Charge present on the species will be called oxidation state. If it is a molecular one, sum of the oxidation state you have to find it. So is it a compound or an element? 11th standard, previous knowledge important for this. All neutral atoms, all independent existent atoms, oxidation
Zero,
state
sir.
is 0. Then in MnO2, manganese oxidation state will be, assume manganese is X. There are 2 oxygen, each oxygen -2 equal to 0. So here it is a +4. What is the number here? Like just simple change in oxidation state 0 to 4. 4 units changed into number of manganese involved. Only one manganese involving. So 4 electrons involving in the first case. So N1 value is equal to 4 electron. Is this point clear? You should know how to find oxidation state, because now I cannot teach entire rules and regulation. You have to recollect it. So here manganese again in this case MnO2 only, right? Its oxidation state +4. Arshia, can you tell me in the permanganate manganese oxidation state in MnO4 minus?
Sir.
Calculate also, you can tell me if you have a doubt. It is a X. Number of oxygens how many?
4, sir. 4 into minus
Each oxygen -2. Sum of them must be equal to
-1.
-1. Then X stands
So 7
+7. So
plus 7.
how much change happened in the oxidation state? Initially 4, finally 7. How much change is happened? Change in oxidation state.
Sir,
Sorry, change
plus
difference.
3 electrons, sir.
Yeah, 3 electrons. That's it, done. So change in electron, like change in oxidation state is 3. Number of manganese involved is 1. So 3 only. Next, in the overall reaction, can you tell me, Anshu? Overall reaction, manganese oxidation state?
0.
0. In MnO4 minus manganese oxidation state?
Minus
+7. +7, not -1, my dear. It's a -1. Entire their sum. Manganese plus oxygen sum is equal to -1. Look at here. And X value will be coming as a +7. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what is the number of electrons involved in N3 here? Change in oxidation state, how much? Yes, sir.
0, sir.
0. Hello, my dear. Here what is here
7.
oxidation state 0. Here 7. Change happens 7 units. Number of manganese involved 1. So 7 into 1, 7 electrons involved. Now,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Now what I do here, since E values, these are non-additive property, right? We cannot add them. So this one, with the help of this E1, I should write del G1. With the help of E2, I should write del G2. With the help of E3, I should write del G3. So first del G1 expression I am writing, see. So del G1 is equal to minus N1 F E1. That is equal. Okay, that's it. Just later we'll see what is the E1 value, E2 value. This is first one. Del G2 will be equal to minus N2 F E2. And del G3 will be equal to, just we need to add the equations, right? If we add 1 minute, we will add the equation and do properly. So first equation, Mn becoming MnO2, and by releasing 4 electron as you said. So here I will write del G1 is equal to minus N1 F E1. Second equation, MnO2 becoming into MnO4 minus by releasing 3 electron, which is del G2 equals to minus N2 F E2, which is second equation I have written. If I add these two equation, MnO2 get cancelled, I will be getting Mn gives MnO4 minus plus 4 plus 3, 7 electrons coming. This is del G3, which is equal to minus N3F E3, isn't it? Same equations only. Instead of writing in terms of E, I have written in terms of del G by using the relation formula. Are you clear till this writing? Are you clear? Please once respond. Are you following, Anshu? Arshita?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now del G3 is additive property. Del G is additive property. So I can make del G3 equals to del G1 plus del G2. So that is minus N3F E3 is equal to minus N1 FE1 plus minus N2 FE2. Again, common minus F will get cancelled. We will be having N3 E3 equals to N1 E1 plus N2 E2. Let's substitute the values here. Okay. If you substitute E3 equals to N1, N1 means number of electrons involved in the first equation. What is the number of electrons involved in the first equation? Yeah, tell me. Number of electrons involved in the first equation.
4, sir.
Sorry?
4.
4. And what is the electrode potential given? X. E1 value I have given in the question. X, right? Similarly, plus N2, second equation, electrons involved 3, potential value given Y by N3 value here. N3 comes in the right hand side, right? N3 means number of electrons involved in the third equation. That is 7 electron. So our answer 4x plus 3y by 7 is E3 value. Clear, sir? If still you have any doubt, please let me know. Arshia, Anshu, please once cross check and let me know the answer. Yes, exactly, yes. Whether still you may have some doubt somewhere, any step, because next problem you are going to do. Please once cross check and let me know. Is it clear? Which I will give you one question.
At 10, we should write like 10 equations, sir.
Sorry, sir?
At 10, like, we shouldn't sum up anything, like 4 plus 3, 7 by 7.
Yeah, I have added addition only. After addition only, that is no. Look at that.
Yes.
Here the product, here the reactant getting cancelled while adding. Because whatever is formed here, that is consumed for the second step reaction. So if you are cancelling them, the remaining things only I added. After while adding, we will cancel all similar factors, reactant versus product, my dear. So in the product, yes, what it is formed here, that is consumed for second step. So this won't be available, however, and even this is also will not be available to convert, which is converted into product. So these intermediates we remove, only we will write starting and ending. So starting Mn, ending MnO4. And how you got 7 electron with the addition of 4 plus 3? Here we have how to find 7, but apart from that 4 plus 3 addition, right? By adding this one, you are getting 7 electron. So which is, yes, del G3. So now del G is additive property. So del G3 must be equal to del G1 plus del G2. With the help of this concept, we are added them and we found E3. So you cannot make like, sir, even however addition, no, E3 is equal to X plus Y. You are not supposed to do, because E value is non-additive property. Getting my point?
Yes, sir. All times E3 will be on sale, like for this.
Sorry, sir, D3 will be always?
Like we are getting 7 electrons in
this case, in this example, I got 7, which is sum of them.
Yes, sir.
But always cannot be 7, but it will be always equal to sum of them. N1 plus N2 value will be equal to N3. Look at, yes, even, sir, before example. Before examples, here 1 electron, here an electron. Overall electron, 2 electrons. N3 is 2 electron you are getting, N1 plus N2.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm giving one simple problem. Just once a check and do this one. Very simple one. See, sir, here. Cu becoming Cu plus E1 value 0.15. Cu plus 1 becoming Cu plus 2. E2 value is 0.5 volt. Calculate. Cu gives to Cu2 plus E3 value. Okay, just try this one. Yes, sir. Completed, Anshu. Anshu, did
Yes,
you
sir.
complete it? Yeah.
But
Can you tell me
copper oxidation state is +1 or +2, sir?
which case, sir?
First case.
Here, huh? Or here? Left side or
Sir,
right side?
actually, now
you-
this is in 0, sir, actually.
Here is 0. Okay. Then here
+1.
+1. Done. Next, here also
Like you
+1.
said, like manganese has its own oxidation state.
Yeah,
Copper
that's
does
it.
too.
Simple, my dear. When there is an element, charge present on it is oxidation state. Understanding?
Yes,
only when element. But when molecule is present, for example, SO for 2 minus, entire sulfate charge is -2. It's not like sulfur oxidation state is -2. Sulfur oxidation state you supposed to find here. So one sulfur is X. There are 4 oxygen -2. Sum of their oxidation states equal to charge present on it, which is equal to -2. Then X will be coming +6. That's how you supposed to do. When element is given, no, the charge present on them only is your answer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Arshia, are you there? Yeah, Anshu, you tell me the answer for it.
1 minute. Can I do with you, sir?
Yeah, just tell me the value. You tell me whether it is correct or not. I will check you. Don't worry much. Huh? Just tell me the value what you got.
1 minute. One X, 1Y by 2, sir.
Here, y, x and y. I have given values, right?
Nice.
This value substitute and find appropriate value, not with x and y. I'm not given x and y, right?
Zero 0.4, sir.
0.4. Wrong. Look at here, see. Anshu.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
From this, del G3 equal to del G1 plus del G2, right? Del G3 value minus N3FE3, del G1 value minus N1FE1 plus del G2 value minus N2FE2. However, minus F get cancelled. We will have N3E3 is equal to N1E1 plus N2E2, right? Now from here,
Yes,
what is the value for N3? Number of electrons involved in the third equation.
2, sir.
2. And E3 is your target to find, however. N1, number of electrons involved in the first equation.
1.
1. What is the E1 value I have given?
0.50.
0.15 plus N2, number of electrons involved in second equation also 1. The potential given 0.5 volt.
0.5.
Yeah, now from here E3 is equal to 0.15 plus 0.5 by 2. That is equal to 0.65 by 2. 0.65 by 2 value 0.325, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Then why did you get 0.4 something?
I calculated like 0.20 divided by 2 got 4 less.
Why 0.20? Why did you take 0.20? Where do you have 0.20 value in the entire part?
Like I'm adding on 0.15 plus 0.5 I got.
You added wrong way, my dear. Hey, addition தப்பு
Yes,
பண்ண
sir.
கூடாதுடா. Addition எப்படிடா 0.15 0.5 இங்க ஆட் பண்றதா?
Sorry, sir.
Will you do one more problem, same pattern?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. One more I will give. Don't do any mistake in this. If you do, அவ்வளவுதான். See here. Same approachment. You should talk in terms of chromium.
Yes, sir.
So just you try 2 minutes time. Properly try. Electron
Now we
finding
have to
important
find
here.
oxidation state for
Yeah,
this
you
chromium
should
to
find
O7.
for chromium. Yes, you should find chromium in all the equation, so that number of electrons you will come to know. Once you know the number of electron, just addition, right? Here it becomes del G3, it becomes del G2, it becomes del G1. So del G3 equal to del G1 plus del G2. That's all. So please do it fast.
First one 3x, sir.
3
First one 3.
electron, okay.
Second one 3 electron.
3 electrons, okay.
Third one 6 electron.
After adding this, chromium plus 3 will get cancelled. Cr becoming into Cr2O72 minus will become 6 electron, which is del G3 equal to minus N3 Fe3. Yes, from here add the things. So if you add del G3 will be equal to del G1 plus del G2. That is finally will become N3 E3 is equal to N1 E1 plus N2 E2. From this you should find E3 value. E3 value N1 E1 plus N2 E2 by N3. So that is equal to N1. N1 value is 3 X plus N2 3 into Y by 6. Done?
Yes, sir.
That's it. Hope you are clear with this.
Yes, sir.
Next one. Nearest equation, my dear. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So nearest equation. So about this part, we will discuss in the next class, because it is another one very important topic, because other two also not here. Arshia got some network issues, he is not able to join. Our Lakshan is not here. So nearest equation, this part will continue tomorrow. So as you said, tomorrow you guys have holiday, right?
Yes.